Released in 1992, it's kind of hard to believe they've been crooning away since, well, the late 80s. Take that and Back for Good on Freedom FM, where I can now say it's officially Tuesday morning, 1st of July, and sure, before you know it, you'll be tucking into your Christmas turkey. Anyway, welcome to hour 2 of the night cruise. My name is Feargal, and if you've just tuned in, you are joining the chillest corner of the night, where smooth 90s and noughties tunes meet mild mischief and hopefully some late night laughs. You see, because it is Tuesday morning, that means it is time to play this week's Love Lyrics game. Now, if you are new to the show, welcome on in, and here is how this game works. You see, in a moment, I'm going to read out some lyrics from a classic 90s or noughties love song. And your mission, simply send me in the name of the track and the artist. Hit it right and you could score a full name check on the show a little bit later on this hour. Kind of think of it as your moment to shine in the moonlight. But you know what? There is a little bit more. You see, if you've absolutely no clue, then just fire in your wildest, weirdest, most gloriously wrong answer, and you could still earn a partial name check and the noble title of Midnight Messer. Right, with the game and the prize set out, why don't I read out this week's love lyrics? Ready? Here we go. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. So, if you know the song and artist, then text or WhatsApp me your answer along with your name and location to 086 206 8888. That's 086 206 8888. And just to help you out, here are the lyrics one more time. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. So get those texts in and I'll share the answers, including the best ridiculous guesses, right after Whitney hits the high notes. So let's play love lyrics, shall we? It's Freedom FM's Night Cruise to the home of the best 90s and noughties romantic, relaxing and chill tracks across Leinster on DAB+, online at freedomfm.ie and on the Freedom FM app. Now, listen up, because wait till you hear what Alan Dean has got in store for you every weekday morning at 7 a.m. Namely, the Freedom Years, an hour packed with the best songs and memories from the standout year in the 90s or noughties. From music to moments, it's nostalgia done right. So set your alarm for 7 and start your day with Alan. The Canals 74, 75, one of those songs that kind of always feels like it's flicked on an old Betamax tape in your heart. Vintage, a little faded, and totally perfect. This is Freedom FM's world-famous night cruise, where every Tuesday morning we've got our Love Lyrics game, keeping things lively and interactive in the early hours. And a while ago, you will remember that I set you the challenge of figuring out which 90s or noughties romantic or relaxing tune these lyrics belong to. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing green to red, turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. But before I reveal the answer and the names of those scoring a full name check, let's pause and applaud our midnight messers. You know, the listeners who send in deliberately wrong guesses in exchange for a partial name check on the radio. So, our first midnight messer is Mary in Santry, who says Fergs just finished a brew and had a bit of a brainwave or maybe a brain frizzle. Either way, hear me out. I'm listening to those lyrics you just read out and I can't help but think surely they don't come from Barbie Girl by Aqua. Mary, if those lyrics came from Aqua's Barbie Girl, then I'm Ken, and I'm clearly not. Anyway, you are officially a midnight messer, glamorous, glorious, and in a hot pink glittery convertible for that suggestion. Now, our old friend and possible king of the midnight messers, Joe in Ringsend, has chimed in. Fergsy says, after considerable chin stroking and a quick rummage through my cassette drawer of questionable musical memories, I've come to the very sound conclusion, while Rabbit by Chaz and Dave is a classic in its own Cockney way, I'm fairly certain it's not whispering sweet nothings in this particular love lyrical mystery. Joe, you suave scholar of sonic sabotage. Rabbit by Chaz and Dave, that's not just wrong, it's wonderfully unapologetically sideways. And as it stands, you've earned yourself yet another Midnight Messer title. And finally for now, Claire in Derry says, while I was squinting at the ceiling, it suddenly hit me like a flannel-covered log rolling downhill that the Lumberjack song from Monty Python isn't this morning's love lyric song. Claire, you absolute diamond in the pine-scented rough, the lumberjack song. I guess it's so gloriously out of left forest. It deserves its own axe and plaid parade. Thank you for reaching out. You are a midnight messer. Right, let's get back to trying to get you a full name check on the radio, shall we? Because the good news is there's still time to tell me the name and artist behind these love lyrics. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing green to red, turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Now, if you're still with me and thinking, wait, I actually know these lyrics, well, then it is your time. Text or WhatsApp me your guess, song title and artist to 086 206 8888. That's 086 206 8888. Because, my friends, there is still time to possibly win yourself a full name check right after a track that some tinfoil hat-wearing people genuinely believe was cooked up by the CIA. Spoiler alert, it is catchy enough to make you believe anything. It's Bruno Mars on Freedom FM's Night Cruise, where I want to say thank you to all of you brilliant night owls for sending in your answers for this week's Love Lyrics game. The game where you guess which classic 90s or noughties track a set of romantic or relaxing lyrics come from. And this morning, the lyrics you've been working out are: Friday night, I'm going nowhere, all the lights are changing green to red, turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Now, if you are a regular listener, you know the quirky computer here in the studio only lets me share 4 names at any one time. So with that anomaly cleared up, let me say a big congratulations to this week's stars, who are Oliver Kent in Lismore, Lottie Kiley checking in from Rathnew, Harry Wilson over in Ashbourne, and Eva Quinn in Grenard. All of you, like most of the listeners this morning, figured out that those love lyrics come from... Wait for it, because I do have a favour to ask. If love lyrics is your little slice of weekly nostalgia, don't keep it a secret. Tell your friends, your co-workers, your late-night snack partners. Come and play along next Tuesday just after midnight. Same groove, new mystery tune. As for this week, well, the love lyrics come from David Gray's iconic Babylon. That was no doubt on the Night Cruise, and Don't Speak tells me that is all the mess I can make of your radio for this morning. Thank you for your company, both you and your messages made to this show, as they always do. Now, listen up, because Michael B wants me to tell you that he will have his best bib and tucker on as he serves your breakfast at 8. And before Mike, Alan will have the 1998 Freedom Years from 7. As for me, well, I'll be back a little bit later on this evening at 11 with another Night Cruise, when we will get into some Tuesday shifting, and we'll also have a crack at the triple threat code. Until then, well, thank you for your time this time. So until next time, take care of yourselves and, of course, each other.